It was 1,000%, absolutely no shadow of a doubt, your fucking fault.
It was not my fucking fault. I press record every fucking for almost a year. I have had a fucking stellar track record. It has got to be fucking Skype.
Well, you know what? Fucking track record ruined because I'm not the one in charge of fucking pressing record button.
You know, maybe Montana fucked it up.
You know what? Shut the fuck up.
Welcome back, everybody. We had a great fucking podcast for the last 30 minutes that nobody's ever going to see.
It's just gone to the internet.
Yeah, fucking, like, we've been sitting here recording and apparently not recording fucking for the last fucking half hour. And it was a great fucking podcast. We were having so much fun.
So much fun.
Oh.
We got into the wonderful trans that was at the show.
Yeah, we got into so much, and now we got to fucking start over again. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Montana fucks everything up.
Fuck you. Shut your fucking mouth.
It's always Montana's fault.
Like, luckily I looked down. I remember, like, something happened, and then, like, something told me to look down, and I was like, oh, no.
Yeah, it's something banged the recording. I swear to God. Because the mouse is completely out of the way. I always keep the mouse up at the top of the screen anyway. Just for this reason.
Well, apparently that's not enough.
Apparently that's not enough. Apparently Skype was just like, no, y'all don't need to fucking record today.
Like, you guys recorded yesterday. You're done.
Yeah, you're done. I am through hearing your fucking racist jokes.
Which, by the way, if you're not subscribed to Tony's Patreon, I was a guest on a little fucking podcast called One Nation Under Fire.
Yeah, we finally got Jer on One Nation Under Fire, and he was woefully unprepared for that entire fucking experience. He was like, wow, you're way worse on this one.
Tony was just like, you ready? I was like, yeah, I'm ready. And then he's like, okay, we're gonna roll cameras. Click. Fucking trans. I was like, Jesus Christ.
This fuck. He's like, God damn it, it's real. Jer was counting his lucky stars the entire time that we were recording One Nation Under Fire that I don't fucking do any of those goddamn things on this podcast.
A little of it bleeds over.
A lot of it does. A lot of it bleeds over into this fucking podcast because, I mean, I just can't help myself sometimes. Sometimes they're really good jokes.
And then we finished up, and Tony was like, "Oh, thanks for that. That was great. I had a lot of fun." And I'm just over here.
He's just sitting there shivering. My soul. Oh, like, man, I said it on the last recording. Fucking like I'm gonna say flat out, I fucking hate this time of year. Like I love the cold. I hate the transition to the cold because my lips are getting all fucked up. Like my lips are getting all chapped and shit. And I bit into my lip, and there was a piece that I just couldn't get. So I grabbed it with my fingers, and it tore all the way down here. It sucks. Looks like I got the fucking herpes. It's fucking horrendous.
It looks like somebody went, "Hurrah," and you went, "Huh?" And then when you turned it, bam! Like, oh, we're gonna have some fun now.
Yeah, right. Come here, boy. I'm going to show you how we do things down here in Haddon County, Georgia. Go Dogs. Oh, my God.
Dude, tell the people about the fucking Dukes of Hazzard that your mom apparently watched.
Oh, my God. Okay, so apparently my mom watched the alternate dimension Dukes of Hazzard. So... fucking she named one of her cats a while back. She named it Ernest. And I said Ernest. Why Ernest? Like the goofy guy?
Like the guy that went to jail that was scared stupid?
Yeah, that guy? She goes, No, after the sheriff on the Dukes of Hazzard. Like, what? She said, yeah, Ernest P. Coltrane. I said, Roscoe. Roscoe was the fucking guy's name. Roscoe P. Coltrane. And she goes, no, it was Ernest. It was Ernest P. Coltrane. Right? He was always chasing after the Duke boys because of Uncle Johnny's moonshine. It's Jesse, Uncle Jesse's moonshine. Fucking, what show are you watching?
Didn't she have more argument than that too?
No, it's pretty much it. It was pretty much it. It was just fucking Uncle Johnny and Ernest P. Coltrane. I was like, alternate universe Dukes of Hazzard. And I was like, you know what? We could reboot this. We could reboot the entire series. Because they did it with the Wonder Years. They did it with the Wonder. They made Fred Savage black.
Wait, what?
Yeah, not literally Fred Savage, like his character. I can never remember.
They rebooted the Wonder Years?
Yeah, it's on Hulu. There's a black Wonder Years. Apparently, it's
the fuck up.
It's the exact fucking time period, except it's a black family this time.
Oh, so it's like supposed to be a different viewpoint and shit.
Yeah, fucking nobody wants to watch that. So it got me thinking though. We can make an all black Dukes of Hazzard. The Spooks of Hazzard.
And when he was telling me that, like I knew he was going for a racist joke, but like he's infected my mind so much that because I didn't see the joke coming, because all I could think about was the Asians.
Yeah, the Gooks of Hazzard.
And as soon as I told him that, his face just lit up. He's like, "How did I miss that?"
That was a fucking amazing joke. And then I thought of the all Italian remake. We'll call it the Mooks of Hazzard. It'd be fucking great.
Tony, I'm just so sad that the internet ate that last episode. Like
that last episode was so good.
It was so good.
So good. So many vaguely racist jokes.
And Tony even mentioned the decorum behind me.
Yeah. There's no tiny Danny behind him.
Yeah, he's like, "Where's your tiny?" I was like, "Oh, is that missing? Oh, maybe it's in the fucking garbage where it belongs."
Oh, we could throw it in. We could throw it in one of 5 fireplaces if we had Mar-a-Lago. Oh man, I'm not kidding though. I'm not kidding though, guys. Fucking, it was definitely a weekend. It was we still haven't unpacked everything from last weekend, because there was 4 days where we were left unsupervised, and it was a bad idea.
Luckily, we didn't venture out of the house too much, because if we had,
we'd have got arrested.
Yeah.
I still can't believe nobody called the cops on us. Like fucking all those fucking Karens, not one cop.
I know. Like, did I just hear the N-word? No, you didn't. If there wasn't a camera rolling, it was never said.
I did post the video recently, today actually, of Andy trying to ride the fucking shark.
Steve, motherfucker, Steve, you know this.
I know. I'm just saying the shark. Fucking, that was I fucking finally saw Jer's video post of me threatening Steve with the fucking toaster.
That's like the only production value fucking TikTok that we got.
Yeah.
The entire weekend.
Oh, dude, fucking, we brought so many changes of wardrobe, and none of it got filmed because we were too busy drinking and playing in the pool.
And then after we drank, we were like, "What should we do now? You know, we could drink. Yeah, let's do that."
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Man, like we'd squeeze food in there every once in a while.
Yeah, it was fucking fantastic. Brett would just order chicken wings.
He would.
He would just randomly order shit.
He would, and he'd be like, "I got enough for everybody," and we're like, "Nobody asked, but all right."
We appreciate that.
I'm bummed we didn't make it to the fucking barbecue place.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the barbecue place. It was gonna be fucking great. I was gonna take you guys to the original Lou Bono.
Well, I'll be there in February, so you taking me, motherfucker.
Yeah, but we're driving down to Miami.
We're leaving right from the airport?
I mean, I don't know. It depends on when you're flying in and when we have to be there.
Well, I figured I'd fly in because I think it starts on the 23rd. So I figured I'd fly in on the 21st. We drive down on the 22nd. And then, yeah. Excuse us while we make plans, guys.
Yeah, right. We're trying to figure out our itinerary on the podcast that you paid for. And this is fucking great. This is like a phone call. It's like a phone call that other people watch.
Which apparently is all the other episode we were just recording will ever be.
Yeah, it's basically just a phone call that nobody watches.
Just a spirited phone call.
It was a spirited phone call. It really was. It was a spirited phone call with production value. I mean, literally, though, that's what the podcast is. This is literally just a fucking spirited phone call with production value. That's all it is.
I mean, yeah.
We really don't have anything that we need to discuss on this podcast. That's the funniest part about it. The fact that like One Nation Under Fire has a purpose, you know? Like it's me talking about current events. This one, not so much. It's literally just us fucking going back and forth and, you know, pressing record and then pressing end. That's pretty much it.
Like a phone call.
I have never in my life actually thought about this podcast that way before right now. Like I really thought we did something a lot more like, you know, intuitive. Like I thought it's just something that means something. No, apparently we're just fucking yakking and people are listening to us talk.
Pretty much.
Like we're not really doing anything. We're just sitting here and y'all are watching us have a phone conversation. And we have microphones.
All right, if you keep telling them that, they might be like, hey, yeah, I don't need to watch this, so fucking shut the fuck up.
No, they're definitely going to watch. Because apparently our conversations are great. Oh, so let's bring up the fact that Jared got a fucking phone number in Jacksonville while he was here.
Yeah, let's talk about that all over again.
Let's talk about that all over again.
I did.
Fucking Jared got a phone number in Jacksonville. And apparently she's a little darker than Jared. And by a little darker, I mean she's black. Like black. Like really black.
She was kind of abusive towards me, and I liked it.
So basically, right, he gets this black chick's phone number and he tells me that she's a black chick, and I was like, all right, she's a single mom.
I was like, you don't know that.
I was like, statistically. But I was like, she probably has like, you know, 2 kids, probably between 3 and 5 years apart, and silence on the other end of the phone. And Jared's like, your accuracy is staggering.
I was like, that was a little too accurate.
He's like, how does he know? all three. She apparently has 3 kids, right? She has 3 kids. And yeah. I think the oldest 2 are 2 years apart, and the youngest is 5 years before that. And or 5 years from that, I should say. And and all 3 kids have different dads.
I was never ballsy enough to ask.
You don't have to ask. Just assume.
No.
She has 3 kids, and she's looking for a 4th because that check is going to be fucking balls. Jared's going to be daddy number 4.
No. All right, my daddy days fucking behind me. All right, I done served my dime, Tony. All right, I done raised my kin up good.
First of all, if you're only around for a dime, you might be a black father. Jared just fucking froze. What is up with us and technical difficulties today?
Fucking froze.
What is up with us and technical difficulties today?
I don't know. It's like we're going back to episode 1. All right. Apparently, we're going back to our roots.
Yeah. Apparently, we gotta get there. We gotta get there eventually.
Anyways, what racist shit were you just fucking saying?
I was like, dude, if you're only around for a dime, you're basically a black father at that point. Jared's like, I'm off to get cigarettes. I'll be back in like 30 years.
I done raised my kinfolk up. All right, I'm done.
Fucking, oh man. But every man has been in that situation. Every man's been in that situation where it's like, fuck it, one kid won't hurt. Like, every single man.
Yeah. How did you fucking dodge that bullet anyway, Tony? I know you have a kid. But
I wrap my shit up. Fucking, I wrap my shit up, and my pullout game's on point.
You look a little dirty.
Huh?
I can just see Tony. You're a little dirty. I'm gonna need 2 of these.
I actually broke one of my technicians one time. Like I 100% just broke him. He's like, "You're staying safe out there, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I use a condom and saran wrap." He's like, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy?" He's like, "A lot, actually."
And I'm not gonna poison the rest of the world with it.
Right? Like Jared's talking about I'm freezing and shit, dude. Look at your video and look at my video, okay? Your video looks like Civil War footage, okay?
All right, come up with a new fucking joke, by the way.
No, because it always makes sense.
I do wish I could fucking fix the lighting situation. No,
I'm gonna tell everybody right now. Okay?
Oh,
last week when we did the podcast, not one glitch, not one. He goes back to Montana, all the glitches.
This proves nothing.
The recording didn't fucking happen, and it's freezing. Fucking Montana.
Fuck you.
We were both on the same Wi-Fi when he was here. Two fucking videos going simultaneously on the same Wi-Fi. Not a fucking problem. Not a prayer.
I fucking hate you so much.
Yeah, because now I have evidence that it's you.
One time does not prove anything.
Evidence. One time out of all the other times.
All right.
And that was the only one there's never been a problem with.
All right. If it happens again when I'm there in February and we record the next one, then I might have to concede.
I think you're going to have to concede anyway.
I will not before February. I will not concede before February.
So you're holding out for Black History Month, are you?
Well, funny you should say that, Tony. Did you know, even though I already told you once, that I have a date coming up next weekend?
Did you know, even though I told you already? The redundancy of that question.
Right?
Did you know?
This is brand new information. We didn't talk about this at all.
Yeah, brand new information, guys. So, Jared has a date with a black woman.
Yes.
And apparently that's going to happen in a week. And I have a week to make him so fucking crazy that he has to use the word mully.
Oh, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Oh, dude, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be in the back of his fucking mind the entire time. You're just gonna hear my voice going, "Say mully. Say it. Do it now. Molignon. Mully. Spook. Say nignog. Say it.
I'm not saying it.
Call her a porch monkey, Jer."
He will call me up just to say he won't even have a conversation. I assure you guys, Tony would call me and just say those and then fucking hang up. I'm gonna ruin this for this motherfucker.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna text him. I'm texting him the entire time.
I'm not telling you when it is.
Doesn't matter. I'll just start texting you. Just imagine me just texting you black racial slurs at all hours of the night, every day. It'd be just like our text threads now.
Yeah. What's changing?
Oh, shit. Oh, this is amazing. He's gonna call his date a mully. It's gonna be amazing. He's gonna be so overwhelmed with curiosity. He's gonna be like, "Does the word mully offend you?"
Actually, we were on live last night, having a good old time. having a great old time.
Oh, I noticed. Like, because Jared goes, I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to take a nap. And then I go out to the couch and I get on TikTok to fucking post a video. And there's Jared live. I'm like, you lying son of a bitch.
Well, I just went in there to say, hey. And she's like, get on live with me. I was like, she was like, come take a shot with me.
Is this the black chick?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She was like, yes, the African American. She was like, do you want to do a shot with me? I was like, sure.
Black.
And she's like, all right, well, get on here. And I was like, oh, fuck. And so like I had to set up my lighting. I changed my shirt and shit.
Yeah, because she subscribes to my Patreon. She's gonna know what you wore. If she subscribes to the Patreon, good on you. Because I got a lot to say. We talked about George Floyd last night.
No, you talked about George Floyd, motherfucker.
And Rodney King.
And Rodney King. That I just like to make it very apparent that you talked about it.
Jared was there. Guilty by association.
There. I was like, fuck.
He really says this shit. Like, it's not just for the podcast. He just says this shit all the time.
Oh my God. Just like there was no lube or anything. He rolled cameras and fucking trans. Let me tell you what's wrong with the goddamn trans. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Apparently, I had uttered a racial slur last night that nobody had ever heard before.
You did?
Yeah. Nobody's ever heard it, apparently. Which is amazing because it's you know what? I'm going to preface this by saying YouTube. I can say this shit. Because I am indeed a Dune Coon. Now, and Jared just started panicking. He's like, can he say that?
Yeah, I have to be honest with you. This is my first time experiencing this.
Yep, raghead, Dune Coon, camel jockey, Abid, fucking.
Gee. Now you're just rattling shit off to rattle it off.
Those are all anti-Arabic racial slurs for everybody that doesn't support Palestine. Now,
dude, even
you can refer to Hamas as any of those fucking slurs. Just go ahead. You have my permission.
Dude, my dad was watching the news earlier, and obviously they were talking about the current events.
Yeah, the ragheads and the fucking Jews.
That's happening for years and years and years, might I add.
The ragheads and the fucking Jews.
And my liberal fucking dad, when it comes to that, he was sounding a lot like Tony.
I love the fact that I can watch the news and I say fucking Jews and everybody agrees with me. It's amazing.
No, Jesus. No.
I'm like, see, look who's coming around finally. Look at this. I didn't like the Jews before it was cool.
All right, we still like the Jews.
I just said, like, all I said was, like, I was asked how I feel about the Hamas-Israel situation. And I was just like, I don't give a fuck. I really don't.
Oh my God. So Tony gave me this. It's a Jack Fire shot glass. And like, I thought it was something he brought over to give everybody, which technically he did, but like, cause like I contributed to his already way too big fucking shot glass collection.
Oh, he gave me the spook shot glasses.
Like, so
he gave me a 50 shot glass that portrays like very, very racist ideology. And I was like, this is going to be my new shot glass.
You haven't been using that on live, have you?
What are you talking about? Of course I don't use it on live. Do you have any idea how pissed off TikTok would be if I broke out the Spear Chucker shot glass?
God.
I love the fact that he's not even fucking phased by it anymore. He's like, he just used the term Spear Chucker. We're just going to move on.
But like, my dad was like, hey, I got some shot glasses. You like drinking? You're like, this is an activity of yours, isn't it? He's like, would you like these? And so I'm sorting through the shot glasses, and I come across this one. I was like, I feel like this shot glass is very racist. I was like, I can't own it.
It is very, very racist, and I'm proud to own it.
I was like, I can't own this.
I'm gonna give that shot glass to Glenn when he comes over.
I was like, I can't own this, but I know a guy. And then I didn't keep any of the others. I was like, yeah, I have no use for the cute little birds on the rest of these.
Yeah, Jared was just he walked into the house and he was just completely blown away. First, he underestimated how many pops I actually own.
Like you guys can't see it, but like it's an entire fucking wall.
It takes up an entire fucking wall in the house.
And then it goes around the corner, and then there's more over here.
And then there's some in here. Like,
yeah.
They're everywhere. Like the Mexicans.
Jesus.
They're everywhere. It's like the body snatchers.
I don't know how we're going to fill our time, because we're still 10 minutes from where we were.
Yeah, right? We're still 10 minutes off from where we were. But
like, what the fuck else are we going to talk about?
No. So fucking Jared was blown away by the amount of DVDs I have. That's 2 walls.
I wasn't blown away, because I'd say you and my mom probably pretty even. I will say this. You probably have better movies. According to me, you probably have better movies than mom.
According to fact, I probably have better movies. Your mother probably had like 30 cases of Gone with the Wind, but
we only had the one copy. Go fuck yourself.
This is Bob Hope. Like fucking Jesus. But fucking dude, I love movies, but fuck Bob Hope. Now,
dude's still alive. How is he still alive?
I have no idea.
Like what are you just here now? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, are you just a fucking staple? God damn it. We lost Don Knotts, Abbott, Costello. We're stuck with just Bob Hope and Keith Richards for all time.
Jerry Lewis is gone.
We're just stuck with Keith Richards and Bob Hope.
Dude,
it's going to be a sad day. It's going to be a sad day when Clint Eastwood dies.
Oh, it's going to be tragic.
Oh, it's going to be a sad day.
Dude, I wish I could get that fucking Clint Eastwood fucking voice. That voice, like you just spent your childhood like gargling gravel.
Yeah.
This is gonna sound awesome.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah. Like, who do you know that does a Clint Eastwood impression? Nobody. Because only Clint Eastwood can sound like fucking Clint Eastwood.
I do it all the time.
Yeah, but you don't sound good doing it. You sound okay.
I know what you're thinking. It's a damn good show.
Oh my God, that was being said all last week.
Oh my God, we're still saying it. Fucking the Hodge twins have just infected our entire lives.
Good.
Yeah, got a new show for y'all. Got a damn good show. We said it on stage. Nobody heard it because somebody was yakking.
Nobody will ever know what I said on stage.
Yeah, nobody will know what Jared said on stage. Okay, so I recently watched Jared's performance, and I've never seen somebody just give up and have to take a walk around the stage.
I've never had to do that before.
That motherfucker literally just took a fucking stroll around the stage. He was so pissed off.
I was so fucking pissed.
He looked like Joe Biden trying to give a speech. Just gave up halfway through it. Like,
I still had 6 minutes on the set. You know, generally how much I can do with 6 fucking minutes.
You could fuck so 3 times.
So much.
You could fuck 3 times.
I could fuck 3 times.
Yeah. And he's definitely gonna want to fuck after last week because I fucked on his bed.
I need a revenge fuck. I need a bed you're sleeping on and a down ass lady to help me get a revenge fuck.
This motherfucker is gonna find some loose chick on the fucking cruise.
Want to go fuck on the couch and not the bed?
Hold on, there's only one bed in the room?
There's only one bed in the room.
That's fucking horse shit.
Dude, I paid for the last one I went on. I paid for fucking everything, and I had to take the goddamn couch bed.
Hold the fuck on. How are you paying for a double room but only one bed?
I don't know. I thought these rooms were like, cause like my first cruise, I went in one of these fucking balcony rooms, and like there was a dude over on this couch. There was like a pull-out bed over here. There was the main bed, and like it seems like there was another area to sleep.
We need to find another bed on that fucking boat. I'm stealing somebody's bed. Fucking. They're gonna learn real quick about how we Floridians roll.
He's just gonna put it out on the patio.
I'm not kidding.
He's like, this was here when we got here.
Yeah, this is exactly how we found the room. I can't wait. I can't wait for next month. Next month, the cruise. We're going down to we're going to Belize.
I love Belize.
Fucking Mexico.
Mexico. Oh, I love drinking tequila. I love drinking Mexican tequila in Mexico.
Oh no, the greatest fucking thing is I'm going to record this. I'm going to record me yelling fucking Mexicans in Mexico.
Oh my God.
Not so fun when it happens to you, huh, SA?
One time I ended up in Mexico on Cinco de Mayo. Like that wasn't even planned. It just happened. And it turns out Cinco de Mayo, mostly just an excuse for Americans to drink. They were like
St. Patty's Day.
They're like, yeah, this isn't our real Independence Day. This is just some shit your beer companies came up with.
Right? This was a product of Budweiser.
Yeah. We Cinco did nothing. Go fuck yourselves.
Yeah. They fucking celebrate Dia de los Muertos. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo is just something, is an American thing.
It is. We were like, yeah, fucking Mexico. Let's go.
My cat is attacking my office door harder than the crowd attacked Jer last weekend.
That's pretty ballsy.
That's fucking saying something.
And oh my God, like you guys are like, oh my God, Kiwi, she's fucking adorable. That cat, like she loves to love, but she loves wrong. She loves wrong.
She loves chaos. Is what she does.
All right.
I love the fact that Salty got a picture with her. Salty got a picture with Kiwi.
I could have taken a picture with her, but I was too busy picking her claws out of my skin.
No. The greatest part was fucking Salty looking at Kiwi like, you've got fans. Did you know you had fans? Like,
and she's like, I'm a cat, jackass. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. I'm a cat. I was a plot device in The Mummy. Fuck off.
No, that cat uses its claws for That cat uses its claws for fucking walking.
Yeah. She holds on to the ground. She's afraid she's gonna fall off.
That's one time, many moons ago, I fell off the floor. I still no fucking clue. Like, cause like I took a step and I missed. It was just floor.
I don't know how you missed. There's a lot of real estate falling, by the way.
Not back then.
It's fucking. Oh,
if you guys do not
calling Jer fat, by the way. Oh, by the way, hey, there's another opportunity for Yeti to sponsor this podcast.
That they will not.
It's gonna happen one day. It's gonna happen one day.
If you're not subscribed to Tony's Patreon, you can see pictures of Tony with the fucking tattoo.
I posed with the tattoo. I got that close to Jared's dick.
Tony started ripping my pants off. I was like, hey, no means no, motherfucker.
Ugh.
He was like, whip it out. I was like, oh, no, stop it.
This is like, hey, either we're fucking or I'm fucking. Pick one. Hey, we brought the rape joke back in the new podcast. Look at that.
Oh my God. I forgot about the rape joke that'll never be heard.
Oh my God, that was such a good joke though.
Oh, we were like 2 minutes into the podcast too.
It was like 2 minutes in, and we were just making rape jokes for no fucking reason.
I was participating too. I was a participant.
Yeah. Some people don't want rape jokes, and we're going to tell them to you anyway. All right, you're asking for it.
Jesus. Oh. We're still like 30 seconds from where we were.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous, man. That was such a good episode too. Y'all would have loved it. But you know what? We don't script this shit, so you'll never get to see it.
Never, ever. It was eaten by the internet.
The internet just went, you know what? Fuck no. This is going way too well. The internet was a lot like the U.S. military. They sensed happiness and killed it.
Yeah. And why is there fucking tax money going to Iran? Did somebody fucking explain this one to me?
I thought we didn't like Iran. I know they don't like us.
No. Israel. My bad. Oh my God. I'm becoming as bad as Tony.
Yeah. Why is our tax money going to those fucking Jews? You want to know why? I said, you know what? We said it yesterday. But this is going on YouTube, so not a lot of people are going to get to hear this joke. Honestly, dude, we sent a lot of money to Ukraine, under the guise of help. And we're sending money to Israel for the same reason. We had a money laundering scheme, and it went well, so we opened up a second location.
I hate agreeing with Tony, but I have nothing to argue this logic.
I really want to know how the fuck they steal everybody's money and are still $31 trillion in debt. Like, that's what I want to know. I want to know how bad with money you actually have to be.
That bad.
That bad.
Like we've already sent them $1 billion. A bit that's billion with a B, guys.
Yeah, to quote Nick, that's billion with a fucking B. All right.
It's like, why?
So much money. We have sent so much money in financial aid to other people, and we still can't get our shit under fucking. We still can't get our shit in one sock.
There's still vets homeless in the street.
I really want to know, like, who came up with that? Who came up with that fucking saying? Get your shit in one sock. Who shits in a sock? What kind of animal?
I don't know.
I've never shit in a sock. I've jacked off into a sock, but I've never shit in a sock.
Oh my god. So
I jack off into socks because it's easier to clean up.
Yeah.
But then then I got really nice socks, and I didn't want them to turn out as like dinner plates. And I started jacking off in the shower because it's the only room in the house with a floor drain.
Quit fucking your socks.
Don't fuck your socks.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You gotta do it right. You gotta do it. You fucking kidding me? Stop fucking your socks.
I love Joe Coy.
Joe Coy's fucking hilarious.
And he's such a nice. Oh my god! If you guys ever had the fucking opportunity to meet Joe, fucking do. Such a nice guy.
I like how he calls him Joe. Like, they talk regularly. Like, fucking, we have each other's phone number. We're going dinner.
I don't have his number. I should have gotten his number. I never did get his. He'd be too busy to fucking answer me anyway, though.
I don't know. He's Asian. They multitask really well.
Oh my god! And still somehow he shoehorns the fucking racist joke in there.
I'm really good at this. But we saw Andy over the weekend. We saw that motherfucker deliver a great performance and get blackout drunk at the same time. It's amazing.
And we are very happy to announce officially part of the Kings of Chaos comedy tour.
Oh my god, fucking dude, that was ridiculous. Last week's episode was just great.
It was.
Last week's episode was one of those, like, we expected to be a throwaway episode, but it wasn't.
It was not.
Like the opening will never be matched.
No, absolutely not.
The opening will never be matched. Just seeing me walk up behind Jer and whack him in the fucking head. And somebody said y'all being in the set like in like fucking striking distance makes the podcast so much better.
See, that's why we gotta do this shit live.
Oh, we just have to do it in the same room.
Yeah. Oh, I see you and me fucking podcasting full time for a living somewhere in the future.
Oh, that'd be great.
Just going to city to city. If some of you motherfuckers would hit the goddamn share button. Yeah,
right. The share button, hit the fucking subscribe button.
It ain't hard. It's not fucking hard. And we give you this shit for free. Least you can do, fucking share it out. You fucking peasants.
Fucking bitches.
Sorry. Got in my feels. I'm good. Good.
It sounded like I got in his feels there for a second. Like he let the Florida man flow through him. Still haven't stolen me that Macho Man cup, by the way.
I was about to say, I was in there the other day. I was like, oh no, I don't see it. I was like, I wonder if somebody took that home.
They probably did. Like you should have done.
I will do some investigating for you. All right?
Because I don't want to pay $57 for that fucking thing.
Dude, you really need to look at the fucking link I sent you. Because they assume that Macho Man fans are like wealthy people or something.
Yeah. It was ridiculous. It was a ridiculous amount of money for a fucking Macho. I could get a fucking Jägermeister cooler for that.
It was like over $1,000.
Yeah, for less than the price of that fucking Macho Man cup on the link he sent me, I could buy a Jägermeister cooler. Like
and have money left over.
Yeah, like one of those fucking Jägermeister coolers. Like I really want one so bad. Like one of those frozen tap dispensers. I really want one.
You've already got the fucking kegerator, you greedy motherfucker.
I know, but I want it from a liquor too now. They make one. They make a Jack Fire one. And I want it. I want it so bad. I want it so bad. Because basically you just hang the bottle upside down in the fucking in the thing and it freezes the shots for you. It's amazing. I want that on my coffee table.
Imagine you trying to sneak that past your wife. What's that? Nothing. Tony.
Oh my God. Dude, it would live on the coffee table. Because that's where I drink my Jack Fire. Either that or I would have to get up every time I wanted a shot, go into the kitchen and get a shot.
You know what? She should let you get that fucking thing. Right? Then maybe that table would stay clean. Or the cooler just get really dirty.
Yeah, right. Everything's just piled up around the cooler, but you still have room in there to get a shot glass in there.
You guys have no idea. No idea. That's why I was like, when you left that comment on my fucking video, I was like, I know this motherfucker isn't talking shit about my fucking counter.
I am talking shit about your fucking counter.
We can bring up your counter, sir.
Listen.
We can bring up your counter, your coffee table.
You know what? At least my kitchen's functional.
So is mine.
No, it's not.
What do you mean?
The fridge was in the fucking living room.
While we remodeled.
My fridge has never been in my living room.
It's back in the fucking kitchen, all right? The fridge is fridging where it's supposed to fridge now.
Okay, at least I have running water in my house.
So do I.
I have indoor plumbing. I don't have to use an outhouse.
I don't use it out. I can't wait for the show here next year.
I get to come to Jer's house and be like, wow. Yeah. Just as I suspected. There's the outhouse right there.
Who said you get to come to my house?
I'm coming to your house.
Oh, the fuck you are.
I have your address.
God damn it. God damn it. You're not allowed to rent a car. Or get Ubers or Lyfts. You're
I'll walk over there and I'll steal your truck.
In fact, I will be your only mode of transportation while you're here.
I will steal your truck.
You fucking better not. Steal the Taurus.
It's an easy truck to steal.
You steal the Taurus, all right? I'm not using that.
The only problem is I'd steal the truck and I wouldn't make it down the driveway because it'd break down.
Fuck you. I do think I need new brakes.
If you think you need new brakes, you probably do.
Yeah.
I still love that story. That story will always live rent free in my fucking head.
Oh, the one with the fucking with.
Yeah, the guy came in. It's like a year ago. It started making noise. Started making a screeching noise. I was like, I'm listening. And about 6 months after that, it started making a horrible grinding sound. I was like, yeah, okay. And now it's not making any noise. Something wrong. Something was wrong a year ago. Like, as soon as he said that, I'm like, we're going to Hawaii.
All right, Jeff Foxworthy, you are not.
We're going to Hawaii this year.
Call my wife.
Oh.
The Kings of Chaos in Hawaii.
That sounds way better than it's going to be. Like, it sounds so great. But I've seen Dog the Bounty Hunter. Like, I always imagine Hawaii is like this tropical paradise, and I watch Dog the Bounty Hunter, and it looks like my neighborhood.
His neighborhood looks so shitty, by the way, guys.
It's so good. So great. Nobody is ever going to break into a house on this. Actually, somebody did. Somebody broke into the house. Well, not my house, but somebody broke into somebody else's house around here. It was on the little neighborhood ring thing.
Uh-huh.
Like, somebody broke into my house. I'm like, God damn it. Why do they get to have all the fun?
Tony's like, why not me?
I'm going to be like fucking Harry Potter. Alakablam.
I tried to get Tony to stay at the Airbnb, which I told him, I said, just bring over an air mattress. You can crash at the Airbnb every goddamn night. Unlike some people who are trying to fucking just invite themselves over.
Yeah, right? I think the greatest fucking thing about that was the fact that, no, I'm just going back to my house.
He did. And he found the Titan lived at the Airbnb.
It parked there for the entire weekend.
Didn't move an inch.
Not one. I had a parking spot in the driveway.
I kept looking for the keys, though. I'll tell you guys that much.
He was gonna try to drive my truck.
Mm-hmm.
And he was gonna press the start button, and there was gonna be a big thing popped up on the dash that said, "Nope, no gays."
Oh my God. He never left his keys behind. No, I was like, damn it.
I left the phone though.
You left the phone more than once.
Yeah, I left my phone more than one time. Because I was wearing fucking shorts without pockets.
He left his phone night one. Night one.
Yep.
Of course, we were all really drunk.
We were hammered.
Like, I walk in there, like, and they were like, fucking shots! I was like, Jesus, okay. Yeah, all right. I can see how this is going to go.
Yep. That's exactly how it went, too. The whole weekend.
Mm-hmm. And he left his phone, and like a good goddamn friend, I made sure it got plugged in.
Got put on the charger. That is way different results than the last time Rip left his phone laying around.
Or when I left my phone laying around. That was not good.
That was funny. Two of Jared's favorite pictures.
Those are great pictures. I do love these pictures.
Yeah. We showed them last week.
I know. I wasn't going to show them.
It was fucking great.
In fact, you know what?
The last time Rip left his phone, he left it unlocked.
Around you?
Yeah, it was unlocked on the porch in Oklahoma. You don't know anything about this, but fucking
I made it. I fucking made it. So fuck off.
And fucking like he came back, and it was actually a couple days after he realized, because there's a picture of Ty's ass.
There was so many ass pictures on my phone, just so many.
He was doing the copper tone, baby.
Oh my god, I'm surprised it was just an ass picture. I'm surprised like somebody didn't hit all contacts and then just click, 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 send. Hi, Mom.
Fucking all contacts, just wangus.
Wangus.
Oh, Jerry, I think we got to wrap it up, dude.
We made it.
We fucking made it.
I was worried. I was like, I'm running out of shit.
Because we weren't running out of shit before.
No, we weren't. But then,
we were on a fucking roll.
But then that just took the fucking steam out of us.
Yeah, it just fucked us up. It just fucked us up. Like, God damn it. And I'm sitting here watching the recording button, making sure it doesn't happen again.
It's going to be doing that for like at least 3 weeks now.
Oh, yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. But guys, fucking subscribe. We're putting all our shit down there. Unfortunately, there's not going to be a live show link.
No.
Because y'all fucking missed it.
Yeah, why weren't you there? Why we were there? Why weren't you there?
It's because they make poor life decisions. That's what it is.
You do. You make some fucking horrible goddamn decisions.
But we love each and every one of you guys. And thank you for fucking subscribing. Thank you for tuning in. And we will see you right back here next week for another episode of Shut the Fuck Up.
Later, guys.